and misery last for several days. Habitual use of hashish quickly brings on the condition known as chronic hashism. Did you say pass it then? No, look, I just explained about the sort of supporting local dealer thing and everything. Like some heavy geezers around, man. I can't be fucking robbing the trade and stuff like that, you know. I can't pass it. Anyway, it's against the law. And I don't trust anyone who doesn't bogart the joint. Anyway, you know, I wouldn't have trusted Clinton as soon as he passed it to me. Of course, maybe he didn't realize he was breaking the law, passing a joint to someone. I do. Well, but he did break the law, didn't he? He says he catches hold of this joint, he fucking smokes it, all right, he doesn't inhale it because he's fucking stupid, then he passes it on to someone else. So he broke how many fucking laws there right away? And his only excuse is, I didn't get high. And of course you don't have to inhale to get high, it'll be absorbed by the mucous membranes in your mouth, right? What a twat again. Now, I don't mind interruptions at all, as you can tell. In fact, I often welcome them, but I do welcome them always, actually. But it does mean I have to start from the top of the page again, right? Because I completely fucking forgotten. I don't think it's much, you know, but I completely forgotten where the fuck I got to. Habitual use of hashish quickly brings on the condition known as chronic hashism. The countenance of the chronic hashish user is invariably gloomy. His hair is disheveled. His eyes are wild. And the expression of his face is stupid. The chronic hashish user is silent. The chronic hashish user has no muscular power. The chronic hashish user suffers from fits of tremblings and convulsions. The chronic hashish user suffers from physical ailments, heart troubles, and respiratory problems. The chronic hashish user hallucinates and experiences illusions as to time and place. The chronic hashish user has no memory whatsoever. The chronic hashish user completely loses his desire for sex. The chronic hashish user's intellectual faculties weaken and the whole organism decays. The chronic hashish user eventually becomes hysterical, neurasthenic, and finally completely insane. In Egypt, In Egypt, chronic hashish users are known as hashashis, a term of reproach in our country meaning useless derelicts. Hashish is beyond any doubt the principal cause of insanity occurring in Egypt.
So I earnestly request all delegates present to give this question of hashish their best and most undivided attention.
For I know the mentality of Oriental peoples, and I am afraid it might be said that the question of hashish was not dealt with merely because hashish did not affect the safety of Europe. Well, it's good to know, isn't it?
Good to know why we can't smoke dope. But what do we do about it? What do we do about that being the reason we can't smoke dope?
See, I think the only way of dealing with it is something I learned in prison, I suppose, is stop taking it all so seriously. Right? All you fucking dope smokers out there, stop taking yourselves so fucking seriously.
Do you think it really matters in the grand scheme of things, right? The grand scheme of the universe, that we pay fortunes for stuff that doesn't even get a store? Does it matter?
Does it matter if some of us are banged up in prison and lose our freedom for years? Who gives a fuck? Does it matter? Does it matter if our kids are expelled from schools, have their careers wrecked, and their lives ruined? Does it fucking matter?
Does it fucking matter if those suffering from multiple sclerosis and other ailments are denied the therapeutic benefits of a naturally recurring herb?
Does it fucking matter? All right, there's a downside. Sure. Accept that, there's a downside. But you have to balance that downside. To be fair, for fair play. You have to balance that downside against our most honorable of motivations in making hashish illegal in the first place. To reduce the Egyptian insanity rate. Now, being a bit of a perverse fucker, right? I researched the Egyptian insanity rate.
Found out that since 1928, the Egyptian insanity rate has absolutely skyrocketed.
Didn't work there, won't work here, won't work anywhere. All right, I better go now. Thanks a lot, yeah.